The top 5 things that you need to become a world champion. Number 5, you need a good team. Me, I had a great team, and that's why I became world champion. My wife as my manager, SB Shawana Bundridge. Bill Waller, the late and great Bill Waller, who played with the New Orleans Saints. That's right, so he had a game of experience. He was my advisor. And Sugar Hill, yes, Sugar Hill, Emmanuel Stewart's nephew, was my trainer. And he's training Tyson Fury right now, and he was a great trainer. So I had a great team. And that's number 5. And number 4 is hard work and dedication. You hear Floyd Mayweather always say hard work, dedication. And yes, you need that to become world champion. You need hard work and dedication. You gotta be up training hard. You gotta be running. You gotta do everything you need to do to become world champion. From sparring, jump roping, running, sprinting, whatever it takes to become world champion, you have to do it. You have to have hard work and dedication. Number 3, you have to have experience. Yes, you have to have experience. You might fall down, but as long as you get up, you're gonna get experience from that. You got to have amateur fights. That's right, amateur fights. And if you don't have enough amateur fights, because I only had 10 amateur fights, you have to have the right kind of sparring. That's right, the right kind of sparring. I spar some of the greatest fighters ever. I'm talking about from today to yesterday. I sparred Tommy Hearns. That's right, Tommy Hearns, Andy Lee, Tyson Fury, Chad Dawson. That's right, Adonis Stevenson, Tony Harrison, some of the best fighters in the world. That's right, I sparred them. I got a gang of experience, and that's another reason why I became world champion with only 10 amateur fights. That's right. Number 2, you have to have heart. That's right, if you ain't got no heart, you ain't going nowhere. It ain't even no sense of you even boxing. Matter of fact, if you don't get past the sparring, you ain't gonna get to the pro fights, no way. That's right, so you have to have a lot of heart. If you ain't got no heart, you ain't going nowhere. When I used to be in the ring looking at my opponents, I used to look at them and know I was tearing their head off. That's right, I wasn't even thinking about going to a decision, if I was gonna lose. Only thing I was thinking about is tearing their head off, crushing my opponent. That's right, night. And number 1, you gotta have God. If you don't have God, you ain't going nowhere in the sport of boxing. With God, all things are possible.
Thank you, God. Thank you, Holy Spirit.
And without God, you ain't going nowhere. At K9 Boxing. Please like this video, share it, and leave a comment. And you just never know. You might become the next world champion at K9 Boxing.